Hi, my name is Clover, and this is my digital portfolio that we had to make for this class. To start, I just have a welcome page. It just says this is my portfolio of all things technology related. I also included this image that I made just to kind of hint it's technology. If you go up to the right corner, you will see my navigation page, and this just has all the tabs that you will be opening. The first one is the About Me page. This shares more about me as a future educator, also where I grew up, just a little bit of background about myself. I also put a picture of me in there just to give people an idea of who I am. My next page is the digital citizenship page, which is right below. And this has the educational image that we were required to make. This goes over digital etiquette, so it's just about being respectful online. I used Canva to make this, and I really enjoyed making it and just making it kind of fun and easy to read, especially going to be a first grade teacher. I wanted to make something that was easy, so it has the icons and everything to kind of give a hint about what is being said on the image. I could also see myself making more of these for the different types of digital citizenships, or elements of that, I should say. And then the next one that I have is the assessment page, and this just goes over the online assessment that I made. I think digital assessments are a great way to get immediate feedback and monitoring students' understanding of what you're teaching them. I also think it's a great way to incorporate technology instead of just doing paper and pencil tests. I think this kind of gives it a different element of fun for them, especially because you can kind of make it feel more like a game rather than them just being assessed with paper and pencil again. So I love this. I think it's a great reminder that you can use digital assessments as well as the paper and pencil ones. The next page that I have is the curriculum page. This goes over the technology-rich unit plan and lesson plan that we were to make. I embedded these so you could either view them on here or you can view them in Google Docs. But I just think that these are great, and they just kind of go over how you could incorporate technology into your classroom. I think it's a great reminder, especially for me as a first grade teacher. It might be kind of harder to implement technology into the classroom, but I think this kind of shows me that it is possible and that there are different ways where you as a teacher can be monitoring them, but they can still be using technology as well and not just the older grades. And then the last thing that I have here is links, which just kind of goes over, this one is about the 75 different tools that you could use in the classroom, whether it be as the teacher or for assessments. And I think this is a great list, one that I definitely will want to keep referring back to, just because it gives you so many links and so many different things that you could use as like quizzes or games or practicing. I just think they're great tools that I would want to keep in my back pocket as a teacher. And then the last thing I did was embedded this Go Noodle video, which is on YouTube, so you can either watch it here or on YouTube. I love brain breaks. I think they're super helpful in the classroom, and they're also a good way to incorporate technology. So I just kept this also as a reminder that we can do those as well. So that is my digital portfolio.